Alrighty, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet and I am just casting a crapload today. So we went down to resin, it's not building that much, and if we have a look, this is extremely cleared. This is very, very low, so there's barely anything going on here. So what we are going to do is we're going to pump this up a little bit. So that'll go up to 6.1. If we decide we're comfortable with this, then we are going to change it up to 10 by putting one of the green lenses on it. And we'll keep pumping it up slowly until we're comfortable and until it's no longer breaking through or getting that high. So we will just see. Already these guys are going very, very fast, and obviously this guy's building up a bit faster, but I'm pretty happy because I've been in and out grabbing some resin, and I do have 585 liquefied resin in my inventory, which is very, very sweet. Very, very happy with that. So I've been doing a bit of work offline. Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, I survived that one. Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess. Yeah, so I've been doing quite a bit of work offline, preparing for molybdenum, actually. Been doing that, and what I decided to do offline, the main thing, was to set up a power generator, because it takes so long to get down to the friggin' magma caves to get that pipe down for it to work. So I went over here. Once the teleporter wears off, you can see the laser thing has done a great job emptying out this entire area, and I started building this guy. Now I ran into a problem. 928 pipe drill stuck on hard obstacle, please remove. And I went down and I had a look, and it's that super hard rock, basically. So what we need to do is we need to figure out exactly where this pipe is, because I don't know exactly where. It could be anywhere under this machine. We could do that by going down to the toxic caverns, or we could just burrow under it manually. I feel like burrowing under it manually is probably the way to go. Okay, so negative 640 seems to negative 6 negative 41 negative 6 negative 41 seems to be what we're looking at here. So I gotta remember that negative 6 negative 41. I've forgotten it already. Okay, F20 negative 6 negative 41. Okay. Well, at least we know where that is now, so that's good, because I went down there and I had a look and I couldn't figure it out before. So negative 6, negative 41. We know the exact point now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to get a Mark III build gun, and then we're going to go and we're going to beat the crap out of that super hard rock. That's the only thing I can really think of. I don't want to move the generator, and there's super hard rock all over the place there. We were seeing it when we very first found that chromium vein in that area. And I thought maybe it was protecting the chromium, but whatever. We are going to be doing stuff. So if we go in here, I've been saving up my my molybdenum, so I got 512, and I actually did boost. I'll show you real quick what I did to make the molybdenum a bit better. But yeah, this temporary setup over here. Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, this guy. So you can see I got two laser things. I shot across from the freeze-on power station, shot him across to there, and now this guy is going pretty much full speed. Just because I need molybdenum. And we had a bit of interesting stuff as well. This guy, the crystal just is a blitzkrieg, got all the way over to there, put like a couple of hundred chunks, and it just went whoosh from 1 second to another. It was just everywhere. But luckily, I left my laser, my plasma lancers and stuff still going. So they're good. This guy is still running. It's actually backed up. The whole thing is backed up right now. I have emptied out the chest once or twice, so I got 3.5k, but yeah, it's very awesome. Very, very awesome. And once we got molybdenum like that, we could have like 6,000 worth, and I think they will fill up pretty quickly, I think. So anyway, we need to go. What did we say? There was like overclocking that needed to happen. I believe our overclocking setup is still over here. Stop complaining about ore extractors. Crystal overclocker. So if we go to F4, F5, we still got clocks here. 2, 3, 1, 2. I believe it's a 1-for-1. So build gun version 3. So we got build gun version 2. So we drag that back. Over here. And I believe that will now show up. Yes, it will. Overclock crystal. It is taking its sweet time, unfortunately. So that'll be a little while longer. We need 32 of it, but that's fine. What I also did was I also started the lab work. So we got perfect vein extraction. Now that needed 512 chromium, molybdenum, and freezon. I took the liberty of starting this and then chucking in the chromium and the freezon. So now it's just waiting on the molybdenum. And I was going to chuck this molybdenum in there. That was going to be the top priority, but then of course we went into the super hard block situation with the geothermal generator, and I decided I needed to divert that to the build gun, the Mark III build gun, because I don't know how else to get rid of it. There's probably some explosives I could use, something like that. Damn, this thing is slow. You are slow, sir. I've given you like 1 billion power. You'd think if you give you more than the power that it needs, that it would go faster, but 8 seconds. 8 seconds, and we still need like 30 more of that. That's like 4 minutes, if I'm doing my maths right. I've already got 206? Why am I building this crap? I've already got 206 of it. What the hell is going on here? I thought I didn't have enough of this stuff. I got 207. Did I pull some? Was there already some in this chest or something? I don't know where I could have sworn that shit was empty before when I looked at it. I could have sworn maybe it was imbued machine blocks, but I didn't pick up any of that. Okay. S. Build 3S. Shit. I forgot where the pipe was now. Shit. Okay. I know it's like negative 938, and I think it's negative 641. If memory serves, I'm going to say negative 641. So what we do here is we go up to where molybdenum is. It's just above that. It's about 20-25 places above molybdenum. I already started digging a hole up here before. Negative 641. See, I dug a hole over there, but it seems like it's actually here. Okay, we may have a problem here. So go up here, move across. So this is... This is too hard. You son of a bitch! Why would you give a message that says upgrade your build gun may help if it's not gonna help? Okay? Oh man, I am so freaking pissed off right now. This game is just totally screwing me. I'm so pissed off right now. Because that's just bullshit. That is absolutely just bullshit. If it's not, you know, if you can't destroy it with a gun and you need to use something else, fair enough, you know, fair enough. But don't put a message on the block saying upgrading your build gun may help if it's not going to. I mean, that is just shit. Alright, I'm sorry, but that is just shit. Okay, alright. Let's go up and let's look at explosives. I think we got chargeable explosives. We got the nano thing that I've used on ores way back in the past, but I don't think that'll work. We should have explosive. There's like a chargeable explosive. I may have already unlocked it. Yeah, I don't know where it is though. Pipe coater. I'm not sure what it's called. I've never really used it before, but I know there it is. Chargeable explosive. Supply power. Okay, so keeps charge when picked up. Supply power to increase explosion range, keeps charge when picked up. Safety recommend you avoid charging near anything important. Alright, I don't know what the maximum range of this is, so we're going to build one of them. So we need lithium plate, and yeah, we're gonna see how we go. So this is lithium. Boom, lithium plate. And need Mark III, I think it was. So if we go over here, so that's full. Okay, that's Mark III. What's our inventory looking like? It's not too bad. It's not. It's bad, but it's not too bad. So chargeable explosive.
Crafting.
Okay, so we put it down and then we let it charge up, and then we pick it up and we put it somewhere, and then we can bomb it, do bomb stuff with it. Okay. So chargeable explosive. Current power charge level. Unknown block detected. Do we have to scan our own chargeable explosive? Okay, well it will be getting some power soon, so I feel like we just let it go nuts. Deployed explosive. Let it go nuts. Oh, current power charge. It sucked everything out of there. Charge level 4. Okay. Shift D to light fuse. I don't feel like we're going to do that yet. Let's go down and let's do that stuff there. I'm assuming it's going to make a really big hole, but we got about 30 above the molybdenum. So as long as it doesn't destroy more than 30, we should be fine. It did really, really suck up that entire battery though. It said charge level 4. I don't know how big that is. We are going to have to see how big that is. But I feel like a range of 30 is enough. I'm hoping it's enough. If it like destroys 100 block radius, that would be completely and utterly overpowered. But at the same time, it would be completely and utterly awesome. So I don't know whether that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, where am I? So, okay, F1, 2, slide it up, 938, so, 4, put that up there, Shift E, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, 7, 6, let's see what it does. Oh, that was pretty big. I think that was pretty big. Let's go up. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Holy shit on a brick. That was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Holy shit. There's the elevator shaft. Hello? Oh my god. Charge level 4 apparently is more than you need. It didn't hit the molybdenum. Negative 146. So it went down about. It did a radius of about 10 to 15. Okay. All right. Let's do a visual inspection of the line. So you guys are going pretty good. You're shooting your lasers down. Goddamn lift, freaking. Always does stupid things. I think that's the jetpack. So I believe this is fine. If we look here, yep, that guy did not get in range. So we go down here. Yes. So we should see a pipe coming down pretty soon, I would think. There it is. It's right there. There's our pipe. Okay. So a pipe will come down, hit about here. Gets a little bit in the way. I can't remember if I went down and checked this before I put the pipe down. I don't think I did, but it's all good. It's a good thing we didn't decide to do the chromium. That may or may not have been hidden behind that guy, because that guy would have been, yeah, that's like 10 million chromium we probably just destroyed. Okay. You're not full yet. I would have thought you'd be full by now. Anyway. Let's go back up to Mr. Cold Caverns. Actually, no, we need some pipe now. We need a crap ton of pipe, because, or do we? Do we want a crap ton of pipe, or do we want matter movers? I feel like we want pipe. I feel like we want to pipe the freeze-on from one battery to another, simply because that's what I want to do. Hardened machine block, crystal deposit. Go on, crystal deposit. Yes, thank you. And now we need some hard machine blocks. Man, I am so happy that I took the time to do this setup, so I can just pick up all of this complicated crap whenever I need it. The only thing that's not properly automated over there is the new blocks that we've just discovered. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever do that, to be honest. It may just be completely unnecessary to do that. Okay. So if we have a look over here at Mr. Battery, Mr. Power Thing, yeah, it's continuing to go down now. So pretty soon it should reach negative 1100, and then it will be sweet. So, what do we want to do here? So we want to destroy this, put a thing there. Okay. Now we want to pipe heading off a little bit in this direction. Don't need that one. Want it to head off approximately this far. Can we keep it go? Can we just go all the way behind here? Maybe that's what we can do. Screams just under these lasers, but we don't need, to be honest, we don't really need these lasers. So, right here. Right here. One more. Turn it around. Aim directly in here. We just want to make sure we don't hit the climate control center. That's the only thing. Okay, how are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful height as well. Well, of course we built them all on the same deal, so of course they're going to be the same height. No. No, this was the particular thing where we needed the stupid little logistics hopper, wasn't it? Okay, alright. We'll build one more logistics hopper. I suppose we will need... This will be our last generator for a little while, but we will probably need more, because I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, we need to seriously charge up the magma bore, the thing that actually kills the cryospawners. We need to seriously charge the living shit out of that, so yeah, that one will probably need a whole bunch of generators. Okay. Alright, powering up. And our temperature differential is going up like absolute hotcakes. We got a hole here. So we need to do a cargo lift and rack railing. I should have got around to that before now, but anyway, I did not. We also need an electric light. I feel like an electric light is a really, really good idea. So let's go get that stuff now. Yum. So 950 from about 250. That's 1400 rack rails we need. I feel like I may not have 1400 rack rails. Quantity. I feel like I don't have any rack rails. They gotta be somewhere. I mean, they just gotta be somewhere. I got 1300 rack rails. Okay. Let's put a bunch more iron in there. I would almost automate this stuff, actually. I almost could, because it's right here, isn't it? F19. No? Are you going to fill up this chest, now that you're right next to it? I feel like you should be. So what we do is do that like that, and that'll spit out into this guy. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 8, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we're going to have an unlimited amount of rack rails, which is exactly what I want. So 1.4k, what did we say? 250 down to 950, so that should be enough. Rack rails, cargo head thing, cargo lift controller. Of course, we're out of resources. Is there anything I can dump in here? Oh, these bloody little Mark III things. I got too many of them. I didn't realize I would need that many, but yeah, screw me over. Whee! So, let's go. I think there's another couple dumped in here. So let's just keep dumping stuff in here. And take that stuff and dump that in there. Dumpy, 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 dumpy. Nice thing there. Look at all of this crap. F7. Dumpy, dumpy, dumpy. How's this going? It's doing a pretty decent amount. Every time I go here, there's a couple of hundred. And that's happy. I mean, that's me being happy seeing this thing. Now, we did increase this a little bit. We increased the rate at which it would generate resin. It hasn't broken through that I can see. Although that's looking very, very decent. You are no longer being smacked around, you are fighting back. But it's not broken through yet. So maybe we have reached a nice compromise here. You get to grow, I get to grow, I get your stuff, you get to grow, something like that. Anyway, it's all looking good at the moment. No, no pipe. Don't trap me underground. Okay, I forgot what we were doing. What were we doing? Something. We're gonna do molybdenum. Wait, the cargo lift. That's right. We're gonna do the cargo lift. So we got space. We got space for the cargo lift. 1, 2, 3, 9. Getting power to the cargo lift shouldn't be that hard. So we got the cargo lift. We got the rack rails. Let's go down and set that up because that guy will need a little bit of time to run. And we want to give him that time to run because if he runs, then he will do stuff, and stuff is always good. Okay, so this is the hole that we want the lift to go. 2, 0. Okay. Oh, that's what we wanted. Sorry, I have to go back up and I have to get that electric light because I cannot stay in the dark and just deal with it. I just can't. The dark scares me quite a bit. Especially when there's freaking worms and crap like that. Did you see those freaking worms that were down in the magma caverns? We've seen them a couple of times and they're just like, holy shit. Where are my lights? I feel like they're probably in the self... No, I don't think they're on the self... Oh, they are in the self-crafting. Let's make 2 of those. So I didn't need to come up after all. It definitely keeps on ticking the power, because we're almost there. We're almost at 100 million. When I get there, it'll probably say, oh, you know, 100 million, you're not actually getting anything. But then again, Steam is tracking it, so maybe it will. Maybe it will actually give me the premise for that. Where's me lights gone? So, spotlight, point light. As soon as that gets lights, whoosh, everything is going to be seen. Including this cargo lift we're about to build. Because, yeah, I can't see shit at the moment. There we go. Now, look at this light, man. That is a ton of light. And it looks so beautiful because we're in such a big cavern. This reminds me back in Minecraft where I actually dug out caverns by hand that were this big underground. I built underground caverns and stuff like that. And it was so beautiful. You just step back and you look at it and it's like, wow, this is awesome. I think spheres. For some reason, I loved doing spheres when I was playing Minecraft. And domes and stuff like that. Mainly domes. I built a dome that was like, had a radius of like 100. Oh, it was so good. So good. Alright. So, you need to go down quite a bit. So, what did we say? You needed a lot of these guys, didn't you? So, rack rails are no longer in my inventory, of course, but we can chuck them in here. Yeah, and now maximum speed is the name of the game. There is no chance of you ever running out of power with this thing going. So, you are finished, right? Do we want to knock this out any higher? I don't feel like it. It's probably dangerous because if the cryoplasm starts going in, having a ceiling that's 40 high could be very, very bad. Whereas having a ceiling that's only 20 high is still a bit hard, but you could have some melters at the top and some lancers down the bottom and stuff like that. But yeah, you do not want to You do not want to have a very high ceiling because they can just go over everything you're doing. Okay. Whoa, you do not need to be there anymore. Bye-bye. Alrighty, now we need to get the setup going. So we're going to have the cryo thing. I suppose we're going to have the big old cryo thing over in that corner. But let's do some of the blast furnaces first, so this guy can keep on building. 506, we're almost at the point where we can do Mark III drills. That's cool. In fact, I want to get that done now. So let's just get 512. Let's go up and put him in the research center so we can get that unlocked. And another thing that we need 512 molybdenum for is the suit power. So we got the Mark III gun now, which turned out to be useless, but we can still do suit power, which would be really nice. So we got 512, we need 512. Let's just dump it. Dump it all. Done. Now we don't have to count it, we just dump everything. And Mark III drills are, ouch, on the way. So now we can go down and we can do blast furnaces. I feel like we can start getting the blast furnaces first of all. Get them done. So what do we want? So I have built everything I need for 3 blast furnaces, and I'll just steal the other one over there when I need to. Alright. So the close ones need to be the outside ones. So that should be enough room. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't care. You do not need to keep telling me that. I really should have done the massive amount of power on that thing a while ago. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. No, can't quite see that bit. There we go. Now we do a 2 gap here. We could do a 1 gap, but I feel like a 2 gap is a little bit nicer. Done. Done. And the idea of pushing a lift up, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm over it at this point. I think it's just not necessary. So are you optimum thingo reached? The only problem with putting transport pipes is that you've got so much that you actually need to store in the transport pipes the whole way. But considering that we had like 1,200 of that stuff sitting in a chest, not too worried. So there we go. So rack rail blocked at 179. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. What the hell are you blocked for here? There is no reason to be blocked whatsoever. Whoa, what's going on here? There was an invisible thing that wasn't loading. An invisible shaft. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, F1, 2... See? Invisible walls. Okay, so that's not an invisible wall, that's a proper wall. Or proper gap, anyway. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I can't see anything, so... we are just going to reset it and hope that it gets over whatever stupidity was going on. Alright. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine for me, except for the fact that there was a wall that wasn't there. But I suppose you have to expect these things sometimes in this sort of game. So go straight back down here. I'm starting to get better at knowing what's going on when I got teleportation sickness. Where's teleportation sickness from? Check rail. Okay, scan it up. You don't have to worry about power anymore, okay? You can go nuts on power all freaking day. So, is it time to destroy this yet? I'm not sure. I'd like to get the ore coming up via this guy first. As what was it 173, 176 where it stalled last time? If it stalls again, we're going to have to go down. We're going to have a real good... One titanium ore? Where the hell did that come from? Seriously. Just where the hell did that come from? Alright, let's get some power going on here. Oh, I need some more things. Need some more laser pointers. How are my lenses doing? 76. It's still decent. Probably got like 2,000 of the big purple eyes or the big pink eyes or whatever waiting for me, so we can build God knows how many. Okay. There we go, 50. Yep. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Okay. What's your... get up there. Get up there, you piece of crap. Alright, what's your deal? 259, 260. Alright, so it got past the point where it was broken last time. God knows how, but... yeah. It's not my question to ask. So this time we'll be going back and using 3 lasers, because we're not using the ultra fancy lenses anymore. No, that one missed. I forgot I gave it a 2 space. And then this one, we might as well just put it like that. And now you all need lenses. Lens for you, lens for you, lens for you, lens for you. Lenses for everybody. And oh man, this geothermal, if only we could build these on the surface. It probably still wouldn't be that exciting because we've got turbines, so yeah. But I imagine, yeah, doing this stuff without the geothermals would be a freaking nightmare, man. Absolute freaking nightmare. So how are we going? 431. I feel like let's go get a cargo lift ready so we can plonk that down straight away. And we need, not only do we need a cargo lift, but we need to set up the system down in the depths to actually make sure that that we are actually smelting and actually delivering it to a chest. So what do we got? We got 4 of these. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, that should be enough. Should be enough. Okay. Drill me, baby. That's... yeah, that was not right. Basic cargo lift. Minecraft. Of course, requires the frigging servos.
Crafting.
No. Craft.
Crafting.
So what else did we need for the basic cargo lift? 4 servo motors and 5 iron plates. Still doing all this crap manually, but what are we going to do? Set up an automated machine to build lifts? Or some crap like that? That is what we call a waste of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and then we need a Mark 1 Mark 1 inductor. So we've got to do this quick. So we don't get stuck with extras. Because that would suck. And now, lift, basic cargo lift. Of course we're out of room at the moment because we're trying to do something important, so of course we're out of room. That should be good enough. Yeah. And all this running out of room is making me think that I may have forgot something. Oh, that's right. We need to go all the way down. All the way down to fill that out. So we got plenty of transport pipes. Oh, that's right. Shit, I forgot. I think at the end of last episode, or maybe it was offline, I can't remember which, but I was having a look at whatchamacallit, that thingamabob, you know what I'm talking about, chromium. I was looking at chromium, I was looking at why it wasn't pumping up as fast as it could, and there was a problem with the pipes. The pipes just weren't going fast enough. Like 3 transport pipes from the actual smelter to the actual elevator just weren't enough. So we might have to do something about that, but then again we might not. I'm not really sure at the moment if it's something that we have to do something about, or if it's just, what the hell is your problem? Are you like a pipe maker? Pipe extruder? You are very, very far from home, my friend. Yeah, so we might do that. We'll probably leave it at 3 for now. We might up it to 6. You know what? We're gonna do it properly for this particular case. Yeah, we'll do it properly for this, and I just realized we do actually have everything we need. Because we just built a whole lot of transport pipes, so we should be fine. Alright, go up a little bit. Hopefully that damn geothermal pipe doesn't get in the way too much. That's just out of the way. Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of 2000 things as well. That's awesome. So what we do here is, so you are a lift shaft. F1, 2. This really needs to have a better ceiling. Really, really needs to have a better ceiling. Oh shit, I can actually destroy that. Are you gonna fix yourself? No, but I can fix it for you. That's good to know. That's very good to know. That worried me a sec that I could actually destroy that, but you can fix it up just as easily, so I suppose it's not a big pain in the ass. Okay, so what we need, we're going to put 3 guys here. 2, 3, and then we put molybdenum. Let's just fill them up. Let's just do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then we do a bunch of chests here, just normal ones. We're not going to go nuts here. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Your base is under attack.
Okay. Full, full, full. And then what we do is down, down, down. And then we go like this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. We actually need to get more ceiling out here so we can actually walk on top of the pipes. Stop telling me that my base is under attack. I really, really wish you could just turn off those warnings. I really do. Shut up! Shut up, I hate you. Okay. Get rid of that block as well. That block was annoying me. So, now, we should have lots and lots and lots of potential here. This guy's probably filled up though. Yep, out of storage. All good. This is going to be a lot still. 35 million, yep. So there we go. Done. Done, 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 done. Now we can go down and we can set up the lift at the cold caverns level and actually get that working. Actually starting to get that processed, and I think next episode we should definitely be able to have molybdenum automated, and then the entire world opens up for us. Because I know for a fact right now I could go over to chromium and there would be 2,000 of that frickin' stuff waiting there for me. Yeah, 2,000. See, that is amazing. Just amazing. When this thing actually starts working, it actually starts working. So what are you doing? 438 blocked. 438. Is that rail depth 438? Okay. That's in the toxic caverns at some point. So let's go down to let's take a lift. Just for old time's sake, let's take a lift. If I get lift too slow. There's the lift. There we go. Now we slow down and jump on this lift. Let's turn the jetpack off while we're on the lift. So, if we have a look here, so that is the power things. So we just get our, let's just get our bearings for a sec. So our power things are here. So, there's the generator. So this is the geo thing for the thing. For molybdenum. Pretty sure it is. Oh, goddamn. I haven't got my jetpack on. Stop screwing me around, okay? Stupid freaking lift, I swear to God. Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, because that pipe over there, we got two pipes over there, and that is for the, so that's for that quadrant where we're doing the freeze-on and the chromium. So yeah, this is the correct one, so... Oh, jetpack. Forgot I turned the frickin' jetpack off. Okay, so this is our shaft right here. Right here. So 438 minus and 250 is about 800. 800, okay. Okay, I feel like we're good here. Whoa. Okay, stop. What is going on here? We hit something, and then the thing we hit is now going away. Oh, shit. Is that sand? Is that really sand? I feel like that's sand. How the hell did we only now find out about this sand? Because that is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. I feel like I'm getting hypothermia here. And these glow sticks are just bouncing down with me. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, it must have been the charged explosive. No, because the sand came all the way from up there. I just do not know. Well, anyway, we have probably flooded our entire molybdenum section with sand at this point. Almost certainly we will go down there and there will just be nothing but sand. I don't know how it happened at this point, but not earlier. I really don't. Let's have a look. Let's go down. Yeah, sand. So, this is going to make things nice and interesting. Not as much sand as I would have thought, though. That's not a lot of sand. Maybe we can just manually get rid of it. Because I have seen sand and it's just like thousands of the things. Absolutely thousands of the things. And they just come down in a torrent and it's just completely unbearable. And I thought maybe that's what we were going to have to deal with. I thought about, you know, like, oh, we're going to have to dig a hole and let the sand fall into the magma caves or something retarded like that. But it seems like it's not that bad. It's just not that bad. We do need to dump some crap so I can pick up the sand because I don't want it just lying all over the floor. But yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. The rack rails are still a pain in the ass though. They really, really are. And we didn't actually die as well, which is good. I really thought we were going to die there. 1, 2, get a light there. Okay. Alright. Let's go and have a look and see if the rack railer is finally working, because If it screws up again, I swear to God, I am just going to grab a hammer and I am just going to start beating it. Just bang, 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 beat that stupid piece of crap until it finally works. Lab finished, perfect vein extraction. I have a feeling it needs those, but we'll come back and we'll get them later. And this next episode, we might get molybdenum smelted, and we might also get... where's my thing? Where's my lab? Yeah, we might also get 100% drill heads for our 2 big things. And that's it. 8 likes in the dark, I think, is the last research for Frozen Factory that I know of. Let's go down and let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay. You better not be stalled again. That's all I can say. You're blocked. You're blocked on 438. That's exactly where it was blocked before. Okay, we gotta go ahead and we gotta have a look at this again. We may have hit the side of a sandbank, and when I fell down, it was some sand that was sort of crawling out of it, and now we're just getting more and more sand falling out of the side. I don't know. I just do not know. I do not understand what is going on here. Get some more power. Alright. Oh, wait a second. You should be around here somewhere. Oh, is it up? Is it up? It's up here, isn't it? I don't like how much power I have, so I'm gonna give myself a little ledge, and I'm gonna go over here and suck some power out before I go down. So we're gonna go down to where it's broken, and we're gonna see. And if we have knocked out a sand, stop telling me that my base is under attack. Okay. Oh, you know what? We just need to restart the railer, don't we? No. 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 Oh god. Not only did I die, but I put a block in the freaking thing that's gonna block the railer now if I restart it. Son of a bitch. I'm always screwing this up, aren't I? Alright, so let's go ahead, let's go down, let's fix that block which I accidentally put there. Then all we need to do is restart it. All we need to do is restart it. I forgot that it doesn't auto restart. For some reason I thought that it did. Got a decent bit of energy here. I haven't got the robot. I could have let the robot charge up, but who gives a shit? Where is it? I can't see it anymore. Maybe we did destroy that block. No, we didn't destroy it, we just died on it. Shit. Okay, that's it. We're doing this. We're doing this. By this episode, we are doing this. Okay, we're going to get that block destroyed. We're going to restart Zerak Railer. And you, Mr. Bot, are getting fully recharged because I don't want to run out of energy on this trip. So get yourself some energy. Man, our Falcor system really is just falling down. It really, really is, but I'm not sure I care. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't care. So, there we go. What do we got now? 384 refined resin. That is what I really, really like to see. Seeing something like that just makes me so happy. Because look at that, 1.1k. It is now officially no longer a problem. Provided we go down and we don't see the cage breaking open and just being smashed and God knows what else. Does not look like it is. Oh, you got out of the cage, but you didn't smash the cage. And that's the important thing. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Get up and out of the freaking hole. Alright, So we got the health, we got the energy, we got the wherewithal to know exactly what we're doing, even if it appears that we don't from the footage that you are watching. Let's go clear that block. I can't believe I was trying to solve the situation and I ended up making it worse. Well, where are we? Where am I? Okay. Let's go on down. I believe it was this corner, and it was probably like 50 meters below where the rails ran out. Okay, so we cleared that block. Go on down. Good thing we got this lit up. Ouch. So we don't quite die. We just mostly die. What's my inventory look like? Can I pick up all this crap? I can. I don't like having the chest lying around everywhere, even though I do it. But I just don't like it. Alright, now we can go up to number 2. And restart that ruck railer and have it go all the way down. And I think it'll finally go all the way down now. I think it finally will. Not that it wouldn't have before, because I cleared out the damn sand, but I don't actually know how. Maybe there was just a little bit of sand that fell into the hole. And that's all it was, just a little bit of sand. Wasn't a mountain of sand, just a little bit. Okay. For the last time, let's go check it. Scan. Scan away, good sir, scan away. What do you got for me? You got some more? 31 molybdenum. That's not a lot. Oh, it's run out of all this crap. Okay, well, go take some. Take all my molybdenum. All of it. Don't know what I'm going to do with all this chromium though. Have to find some way to feed that back in the system, but we will find some way. What do you got? Scanning. Scanning, scanning. I gotta make sure this lift is good. I just gotta. There's no way I'm not going to get this thing working at this point. So, oh, we need some of that molybdenum back again. So we can feed it into this chest. Excellent. Excellent. I suppose we can start taking this bit apart. Start taking it apart. We're not picking that stuff up. That's not good. Goddamn inventory. Here we go. Putting down another useless chest to put useless crap on the ground. Because we don't have enough room to pick up all the actual useful stuff. Has there been another incursion? I think there might have been another incursion over there. Go away, I got power everywhere. I'm not going to freeze to death. No, maybe not. This looks like it's trying to incurs. Look at all of this stuff, man. I think this has been going through a couple of times. It's starting to stretch over a lot more. Whoa. That's close. That's close. Yeah, that's really a problem. We're holding it off for now, but it might try and wrap around, so we might need to extend the fence over there. Let's go over there. So, this is no Falcor system down here to worry about. I did hear somebody say or something say that the Falcor system doesn't care about vertical height, but apparently this Falcor system, it can't go like 300 underground or anything like that. Look, I didn't shoot you, okay? Oh god, you're going next to the power, are you? Well, hey, look at that, you can't get to it anymore. Sucks to be you, buddy. I won't even kill them this time. I will just destroy what they want and just say, sucks to be you, buddy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what are you doing? Rail storage 713. We're almost there. 250. Okay, so if I put a lift in there, I got a big lift. Cruise cargo lift. This guy's, oh, it's only got 100 in there. Only 100. That's right. We'll fill that in there. We'll absolutely fill that in there. And you only had 5 rails left after that entire process. So put that in there. You're all good. We got to do the casting thing, but I think we'll do the casting thing next episode. This episode, it's completely and utterly... Yeah, I know. Give me some energy out of this. Go on, fill it up. It's right on top of a geothermal power plant. Fill her on up. What's this lift doing? Going down very fast. And... yeah, hopefully that'll fill up. Just please fill up. Fill up. Lift depth 700 and something, wasn't it? Just under 700. Oh, that's full. Okay, we are done. We are happy. We are happy as can be. So anyway, that's it. I am going to finish this episode off. And next episode, we are going to be doing a system for these guys. So, I hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys later.